Alright then, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be giving you my predictions for the 2025 Indycar season. Now you might be thinking, what do you know about Indycar? And to be fair, not a lot. But I did race in the United States from 2019 until 2022. So I was there for a few years, saw a few Indycar races. But over all else, I'm a huge fan of Indycar racing. I really think it's probably the best racing in all the world. It's like the best cars, best driver, best track combination, other than perhaps Formula One. But Formula One is a bit unfair on the equipment, I think, compared to IndyCar. Even though IndyCar, of course, car matters. So, right, let's get straight into it. The way I'm going to do this, I'm going to do championship predictions, top 10, from P10 down to P1, or up to P1, I should say. I'm also going to give my top rookie of the award in order of the top 3. There's only 4 rookies as far as I'm aware, who are these guys here. And now I'm going to put it on the screen. Outside of the championship, there's a race at Thermal in California. So I'm going to give my prediction for that winner. And of course, the biggest race of all, the Indy 500. I'm going to give you my prediction for that. Who might not be who you think it is. So stay tuned to the end of the video to see who I think is going to win the Indy 500 in a complete unbiased guess prediction. Right, so championship. I reckon P10 is going to be Colton Herta. Now, that's going to be a bit worse than last year because he came P2 last year, so a lot worse. But it's my prediction, so I could put anyone, wherever I want. He's rapid, like he's seriously good, isn't he? Especially the street courses. I was gonna say street tracks then, but street courses he's a rocket ship. But yeah, I'm putting him P10. P9. This might come as a surprise to you. Christian Rasmussen. I think that car, the Ed Carpenter, I think it's got bags of potential. I think last year lots of things like only doing a couple of days testing. All right, so I'm back. So I just got really interrupted by my phone because I didn't have enough storage. So I just deleted all my CapCut videos, and that's how I actually subtitle all my Instagram videos. So there's all my reels and stuff. So if you want to go check them out, here's my Instagram. It's at Round-Garrido. So back into it. I think I was talking about Razza. Anyway, I think he'll go P9. I think he'll do a good job. P8, I think Lundgaard in the McLaren. I really rate him as a driver as well. But I don't think the McLaren's like a top car. At least I don't think that last year. I just think O'Ward just like rags it so well. Exactly what you need out of an IndyCar. P7, I think Power. So a little bit worse than last season where he came P4. But yeah, P7, Power. I think in P6, McLaughlin. I think he's a class driver as well. But it's not really like falling into place for him yet in terms of a championship run. I don't think next year or this year, 2025. It's 2025 now, isn't it? I think 25 will be his year for a championship run. I really like him though as a pilot, so I kind of hope he proves me wrong there. P5, Newgarden. I think he's going to come top out the 3 Penske boys. So putting in P5, then P4, Kirkwood. In my opinion, I think he's actually the best American driver in the world, like bar none. I think he has been for the last like 5. I was going to say 10 years, but like last 5 years, 5-6 years. I think he is unreal. I think so. I don't know, when did he get to IndyCar? Maybe last 3 years. Then P3, Scott Dixon, the master. I actually think he's getting to that age now. Like he's in his 40s. I don't know how the hell he still does such a good job. Last season he was P6 in the champs. Chip Ganassi Racing. I think they got the best cars, and I think they got the 2 best pilots, as you'll soon see. P2, I'm going to put O'Ward, which I think he's going to like drag the McLaren there. I think this is going to be another championship run for him, but I think he's going to come short to our eventual champion, Alex Palou. That is my top 10 predictions. So let me know what you guys think. Obviously St. Petersburg this weekend, so we'll see how far off that puts me. But I think it would just be fun to look back on as a bit of a fan. Now, who do I think will win Thermal race? I actually think Scott McLaughlin. Last year he came P2 there and Palou won it. But I reckon they'll get it hooked up and he'll win it. That's my prediction for that anyway. Then top rookies. Well, there's 4 drivers, like I said. But Larson's only doing the 500, so there's actually 3. And I'm sorry, Jable, but I'm only P3 here out of the 3. I just don't think the Dale Coyne car is going to be like as competitive as the Prema or the Rahal Letterman Lanahan. Is that how you say it? RRL car. So I think then P2, I'm going to put Schwartzman, Robert Schwartzman. He's obviously shown like his pedigree. He's a class driver. I don't actually particularly think he's better than Jable, but I just think the Prema will be better than the Dale Coyne car. I think over the course of a season, especially in IndyCar season when you got 16, 17 races, however many it is, the car's pretty important. And I think P1 Louis Foster, I think that lad is going to surprise people with his pace. Like, I was teammates with him for 1 race and he surprised me with his pace. He's a very, very fast driver. So, my final prediction, completely unbiased prediction. Now, for the Indy 500 winner. I think the winner of the Indianapolis 500 2025 is going to be Christian Rasmussen. There you go. That's all my predictions. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to win champs? Who do you think is going to win the Indy 500? Let me know down below. And let's see if I'm proven right or wrong.